Hello guys, check it out. Update on my planted fish tank. I didn't clean the glass, so and I'm recording this at during the day, so you're not going to get that good lighting. But I can tell you this. My fish were dying. They are no longer dying. I bought a product that I treated. Whenever you buy new fish, you have to treat the water, no matter what, because you're buying fish from any source. If it's from a private fish owner or from a large chain fish store, you want to treat it. This stuff works really well. But I originally was using this product, Cordon, to treat the water, but I was also originally using Cordon Ikatak. It fights Ikatak and it doesn't require a water change. That's what makes it very good. This stuff really doesn't require much of a water change either. And a few drops will protect your fish tank for a few months. So every time you add new fish, you know, it'll work pretty good. So what I have here is some neon tetras and some various guppies. The females are having babies. If you can see there, where's that? There goes a little baby guppy right there. Look at him. Say hi. That's a little baby guppy. I got some Java fern growing on a rock. Last time, if you saw my older video, you see how small it was. It has sprouted a lot. That Java fern does not require a CO2 treatment. It just grows in any water. That's why I like it. I did have a few plants in there. If you look at my last video, they did die, unfortunately. I did add some sand from the beach to the water. I would recommend rinsing the sand before you add it, and I also wouldn't recommend sand at all if you have plants, because if you can see, those roots are not going under the ground. They're growing up because the sand is so dense and the roots are having trouble growing into the sand. So I did have to bury that plant a little bit. If you can see, I did bury it a little bit. Here's my holy rock. I got a snail in there. He's been in there for a while. There's another snail. I can't find it right now, but I did just get finished feeding them. They do love the sand. I do got high-end spots. If you can see, all those roots is where, oh, look at that. There goes a little baby guppy right there. Say hi, buddy. Say hi. Look, there goes another baby guppy right there. There you go. There you go. Come on, let's get a good look. There you go. You are beautiful. Get a look at that little baby guppy. See that? They always hide in the roots. And when I like to keep my guppies in there with the fish. I do understand that they could get eaten, but I don't want the tank to get overly crowded. So I do keep the guppies in there, and only the strong survive. That's how I operate. Only the strong survive. Come on, come on, zoom in on that guppy. Come on, let's get it clear. It's blurry. Let's get out of here. I can't stand blurriness in video, so I'm not gonna subject you guys to that torture. Come on. Focus, focus now, focus. There we go. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? When you buy them, they're kind of bony and they seem out of shape, but once the water quality is good, those neon tetras will bubble right out. They'll get nice and fit. Look how physically fit those fish are. Look at them. You know, look at that. He's beautiful, isn't he? Look at that guppy right there. I need to put a black screen behind so you can get a good look at the color. Their colors will pop at night. I'll make another video that shows them at nighttime. But right now, you know, this is what's up. You gotta let those fish will die in the first 2 or 3 months when you're starting your fish tank. But if you keep a good water change about 25% of the water once or 3 or 4 times a month. Change about 25% of the water. I recommend once a month. Like I said, work with gravel or get some very nice substrate so that look at all those little guppies in there. Can you see them? There's a bunch of guppies back there. Oh, there was a few of them. They're hiding. Look at her. I hope he's not chasing after those little guppies trying to find something to eat. That's not nice. But yeah. The guppies like to hide in the roots in here, the little baby guppies. And when you want to feed them, I got this. I bought this as their food. It looks like some type of private fish company or something, but Omega 1. It works pretty good. I take some, I grind it up in my hands and make it really small. because this is what it looks like. You know, those flakes are pretty big. And what I do is I grind it up in my hand really small, put some in my palm, and I grind it up with my other hand, and then I sprinkle it all in there. Look at that, they think I'm feeding them, I'm not. And then those little pieces, what they do is they fall and spread all around the tank. They usually fall around in the root area, and those little babies, it's very easy to feed baby guppies, okay? As soon as they're born, they instinctively can find that food. I have noticed that. You know, it's not very hard to feed those things, but you want to feed them every single day. You want to feed your fish every single day. Put just enough in there that they can finish all the food within 2 or 3 minutes. You know, you don't want to overfeed your fish. But that's about it, guys. Yeah, maybe I can give you guys a side view. You know, look at that Java fern. It's just growing all on that rock. Look at those all those white speckles are eggs that the nyrate snails lay, but they're not going to hatch because the water's not brackish enough. It has to be brackish, a little more saltier, and at a specific temperature. I did have a betta fish in here, but he died. I think he died like right after I added the sand in there. So I probably should have rinsed that sand a little bit more when I bought it, but I didn't. I just brought the sand from the beach and I just poured it all in there, you know, because I wanted the environment to look as natural as possible. You know, you guys buy those little fish tank designs like SpongeBob and submarines and castles and dragons and put it in there, and it really messes up the way the fish tank looks. You know, let's back it on up a little bit. It's a little 20-gallon fish tank. It is planted, but I guess I'll let you guys go. Look at, there goes a guppy. Look at that. There's a male guppy. I bought him. He was $1. Oh, come on now. Let's get it good. We'll go over the fish tonight when the sun drops, so you can get a good lighting. Okay? You guys have a good day. Bye.